this is actually dope too. The fact that like we're able to do this in the fucking hotel, bro. And like we're still fucking working on top of fucking working, bro. Like it's dope. We
It's
literally
literally
just
what
jumped
we.
out the fucking truck just to come up here and fucking do a podcast. And we got the shit set up fire, bro. Like
Yeah,
what?
this honestly might be better than the one at home.
This one's finna be good.
Yeah, this one.
Maybe there was a reason why that camera kept cutting out.
You know what?
This one might be one, bro.
That's that Destiny shit.
I'm saying.
Yeah, bro. I might have to fuck around and pull one of them couches out the living room, put them in the spare room, bro, and film in there. That'd be cold.
Yeah. You got all this like this shit set up in there. You got the games in there already. Like it'll definitely make it look like a fucking like a studio setup.
Oh fuck yeah, bro! And I got the paintings on the wall and all that shit.
Saying, bro.
Oh
I'll help you
fuck!
with the couches.
Yeah, bro. That little couch, shit. At that point, you can take the fucking beanbag, bro. Keep that shit. I don't need it in there no more. Fucking hell. Yeah, bro. We was literally just talking about this last night.
Yeah.
Working and then working.
Yeah, bro. It's dope.
It's cool as hell. I will say, had you not said anything last night, we would not be doing this right now.
I'd be in my room sleep or fucking rubbing one out.
Both.
Yeah.
I had to rub one out a while ago. Matter of fact, I think I did rub one out already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, man.
I get it. I fucking get it.
Like, not everybody's got the luxury of having something. So my something is my right hand, bro. We're very well acquainted at this point in time.
Yo, she was talking. She's gonna drive to Lyman tomorrow.
Oh my god. That's word.
She did the GPS on it. She was like,
Yeah, bro, it's only like an hour.
Yeah, she was like, where you gonna be at tomorrow? She was like, are you gonna be home tomorrow? I was like, nah, I think we're gonna end up staying in Lyman. She was like, where the fuck is Lyman? I was like, I don't know. And she was like, I'll pull it up on GPS. She was like, oh, it's only an hour away. She was like, I make that drive every day. She was like, let me know what hotel you'll be at. I'll be there.
To La Quinta.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, we fucked up and forgot to book that room today.
Oh, shit.
It'll be cool. It'll still be there. Ain't nothing popping off in fucking Lyman.
I want to be in Lyman. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, nobody's trying to be out there.
Yeah, tell her to bring a sexy friend. Not fucking Alex.
She ain't got no friends. That bitch alone.
Yeah, I can relate to that, Simba.
Yeah. Me
But
too.
yeah. Yeah, bro. How's that going for you, though?
You know what? Listen, bro. I'm fucking happy. I'm fucking happy, bro.
I'm happy for you, bro.
I appreciate that, dog.
I know how much of a hoe you was when we first started.
Bro, I'm
hanging out.
telling you, I was out here fucking wilding, living my best life, and helping these bitches live their best life.
Yeah, making memories.
Yeah, and then I fuck it all up, bro.
That's what's up.
But I'm happy now, bro.
Yeah, bro.
No, man.
It's very apparent, bro.
And it's fucking working out for me, bro. Like, you know, I come from like a fucking toxic ass relationship. Like, I was in several toxic relationships, bro. And it just,
Yes.
when you find the fucking right one, bro, like, they will literally like open your eyes to a whole new side of life. And that's what happened to me, bro. Like, you know, we've had this conversation several times, bro. I'm not getting married. I don't fucking believe in marriage. I don't believe in monogamy. I don't believe in none of that shit, bro. I'm about to be out here sticking my wee-wee in every fucking thing that has a fucking twat that looks delicious. Yeah, bro.
Very descriptive.
Yeah, it had to be. I had to get my point across to
Yeah,
the
that's
viewers.
fair. That's fair.
Now,
They appreciate it.
yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. You guys will thank me later. But again, man, I'm so fucking happy, bro. And I low key sound corny as hell, dog. Like I sound like one of those guys that I used to just be like, you sound like a bitch.
Yeah, it's called a simp these days.
Yeah, bro. Like, and I'm out here simping like a motherfucker.
Hard, bro.
Hard as fuck, bro.
It's cool. I met the female, so I'll give you a pass.
Yeah, like
I'm like, yeah, you better
I
simp
have a
for that one.
yeah, I have a reason to simp for that one, bro.
Yeah.
Like I could see if she was a fucking mud duck, you know, who just like was,
Yeah, curfudgeon.
yeah, exactly, bro. Everything
And not cool.
Yeah, bro. Had a fucking butterface and all, bro. I'm winning.
You definitely is, bro.
I'm winning.
You definitely winning in life. That's fair, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And it's nice when it's like both of y'all just kind of stick to your own business.
Exactly,
do your
bro.
own thing.
and this was my thing, like especially jumping into a relationship and coming out of a toxic relationship, bro. Like I was at the point where I was like, I'm cool on fucking relationships, bro. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and then like I felt as if there was nobody who could meet my expectations.
Mm.
And I don't want to say I have high expectations, but I know my worth. And I
Mm.
know that I'm not gonna settle for less than what I'm worth, bro. Like,
Do you
and
think it was hard for you to like kind of open that? Was it something where like you said, your expectations weren't super high, but you knew your worth, but also was it kind of a situation where you wouldn't allow people to meet your expectations, do you think? Or was it just the fact that you knew your worth?
I think to a certain extent, yeah. Like I feel like a piece of it was me knowing my worth, but at the same time, I don't think I allowed anybody to meet my expectations, and
Mm.
I think it's just because of how everything is in today's day and age, bro.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
it's kind of hard to like really trust and believe what people say, bro. Everything is really based off of the internet and like what people see on the internet, bro.
Yeah, the
So,
social interactions are like almost not so homegrown. They come
yeah,
across
bro.
super disingenuous at
Exactly.
times.
Like
Yeah.
it doesn't seem authentic, bro. Like it almost feels as if like this shit is a movie, bro.
Yeah.
It sounds weird, dude, but it makes sense. You know what
No,
I mean?
well, that's what we were talking about earlier today. Is like you guys had a situation where you both kind of were like, "This almost seems too good to believe,"
Yeah.
and that almost kind of derailed what you guys got going on
Yeah,
now.
bro. Like, so for the viewers, me and my girl, bro, like we got together, and well, we weren't even together at this point. Like we were talking, and me being the guy that I am, I'm a real genuine guy when it comes to being in a relationship. Like when I'm in a relationship with a woman that like I genuinely care about, I'm gonna go above and beyond for that woman. And
Mm.
on top of that, I'm also like I'm gonna make it known that like I am into you, I want you, I want to be with you, and that's what I was doing with her. And so, getting back to, what we were just saying, like with today's day and age, bro, you can't really trust anybody or what they say. You have to really go off of people's actions.
Mm.
And, she was ready to fucking cut me off because I mean, we were just starting out, so it kind of seems as if like this shit isn't real. Like it almost seems as if like I'm just saying this shit just to get into her pants, or just to get
Yeah.
to where.
Normal fuckboy
Yeah,
shit.
exactly, bro. And so she told me straight up, she was like, "Yeah, nigga, I was finna block your ass." She was like, "I thought like this shit was way too good to be true. Like you're a good looking dude. You treat me right. Like you're nice to my daughter, bro. You're like you take care of me, and not financially, but you take care of me in all the ways that like nobody else has been able to take care of me, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually."
Mm.
And the fact that I was able to touch each and every one of those areas without even being sexual at one point, like for me to
Mm.
be able to touch all those areas, I could see how, it comes off as if like the shit ain't real.
Mm.
Because for a minute I thought the shit wasn't real. This girl, bro, she's a fucking writer. Like, that.
Oh yeah.
Stranded in fucking South Dakota. This girl, like, before
Yeah.
our own fucking manager was looking out for us, bro. My fucking woman was looking out for us, making sure our fucking flights were booked, making sure our hotels were booked, making sure we had food, like literally going
Yeah,
above
found
and
out where we were
beyond.
staying, where we were going to dinner, where we were
Exactly,
flying out of, when we were doing it.
bro.
And we
And
hadn't even left the side of the truck and half this shit was already handled.
exactly, and that right there, that shit opened my eyes because, you know, I had never had a woman that would, like you have women that'll do shit for you, but it's like the basic shit, bro.
Oh,
Cooking here
yeah.
and there, cleaning here and there, like basic shit. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? And in my eyes, bro, like that's what anybody's supposed to do, whether you're in a relationship or not. Motherfucker, you supposed to cook, you supposed to clean. Like,
Yeah.
what would you be doing if I wasn't here? You still got to eat. You still
Mm-hmm.
got
You
to have a
still got to
clean
have
house.
clean. Yep.
So I look at those as like That's supposed to happen. You know what I mean? But then like when she's out here literally making sure we're fucking alive, bro, and
Yeah,
making
not
sure
only just you, bro. Like
yeah,
somebody
exactly.
that at that point she hadn't met, hadn't
Yeah, had
interacted
no
with.
idea who
Yep.
you were. She just knew that you was my boy and that you was in the truck with me when the shit was going down. And she gave no fucks. She fucking looked out for me. She looked out for you. Like, and that right there, like, I thought the shit was too good to be fucking true, bro. She was
That's
finna get her ass
fair.
fucking cut the fuck off, bro. And I told her that shit. Like, yeah, like, I love you now. Like, now that we've been at this, you know what I'm saying? I love your motherfucking ass. But before, nigga,
Yeah, you thinking, yeah, in the back of your mind, especially like you had said, coming out of two like super shitty relationships
yeah,
that didn't end on a high note, was all bad,
yeah,
continues to be all bad,
yeah.
and then like bam, you flip and you get the total opposite side of the
Literally
coin.
day and
Shit,
night,
bro. If I
bro.
was in your shoes, I'd be like, nah, bro. Who the
Ex-
fuck is behind this? Somebody's
exactly.
playing
Like honestly,
something.
like I for a minute, bro, and she'll vouch for this shit, bro. I honestly thought that like, and I told her this shit. I was like, yo, who the fuck sent you? Like you must be talking to like my baby mom or like my ex or something. Like you are just a little bit too fucking perfect. Like this ain't adding up.
Mm-hmm.
And you know the more we talked and the more like we interacted with each other, like I came to realize that it was all authentic and like this girl literally fucking like loves the shit out of me, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
and will literally do anything and everything for not only me but the people that I care about too.
Mm-hmm.
And that's fucking rare to find, bro.
Oh, hell
Like
yeah.
that's
And
rare to
anybody, not
find.
even just a partner, bro. Just
Exactly.
anybody in general.
Exactly. I mean, like and it's not even just a one-time thing. Like she continuously looks out for my people, bro. Like last night she
Last
came
night,
through.
yep.
Hey, did y'all eat? Are you hungry? Like being on the road
Brought
all
me a
day,
lime cucumber Gatorade.
bruh.
That's the
Literally,
weight of my heart. Anyone
I'm
wants to know? Lime cucumber Gatorade.
give my boy a lime cucumber Gatorade.
And you can at me, bro. That's the best Gatorade in the world. We will
Facts,
both agree on
facts.
this.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's my fucking favorite Gatorade.
Bro, when you told me that was her favorite Gatorade,
Yeah,
I called Cap
yeah.
until she was at the crib drinking a lime cucumber
You see what I'm
Gatorade. And I was
saying,
like, all
bro?
right, motherfucker, I like you.
She's a real one, bro. She's a
Yeah.
fucking real one, man.
Yeah, that's got to be. I can't imagine how difficult that is, though. Like to start,
Yeah,
like because obviously I know a little bit of like the past transgressions with the other two,
yeah,
and then like obviously we had spoken in between that time. There were females that came and went,
oh yeah,
and it was almost like this just ain't gonna work for you. You know, like you
yeah,
said, you knew your worth, and most of these bitches are played out.
yeah. Facts.
And so then when this comes along, I'm like, oh shit. And then, like you said, every time she's around, she does something different than the last time to where I know not only, like, obviously it's nice that when she helps me out and
Yeah,
in just subtle ways, like I said, a lime cucumber fucking Gatorade,
yeah,
or making sure we get home after being in a shit situation. Like every time I see her and interact with her, she does something just a little bit different
yeah.
to where she can do nothing but garner more of my respect.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, and it's so fucking rare to find, and it's like when you do find it, bro, like you got to do any and everything in your power to not fuck that up.
Mm-hmm.
Like any other female, bro, like I would have been fucking blocked, deleted, on to the next. I probably would
Mm-hmm.
have been piping another fucking female down in the midst of even having a conversation with this fucking female. But not once like have I thought about cheating on this woman. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and men have thoughts, bro. Like if we're being all the way real, like men have fucking thoughts, bro. Like, yeah, there's been girls that fucking walk by and I'm like, damn, she's cute. But not once has it like crossed my mind that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try to fuck her. Or oh, let me try to go get her number real quick. Like it never crosses my mind, bro. Like I admire beauty? Yeah, I do.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure she admires, men that are handsome. Like her eyes may only be on me, but if a motherfucker walk by that look better than me or is a fucking good looking dude, like it is what it is. Like there's
Mm-hmm.
beautiful fucking females out here. There's other handsome dudes out here. I don't take it personal. Like I come home to you at the end of the day. You come home to me at the end of the day. I'm talking to you all day.
Yeah,
So
just
I know
because
you're
you
not out
see,
here.
yeah,
Exactly.
even like you said, it's inevitable. You're gonna see something that catches your attention for both genders, and what matters is, are you faithful in your relationship, And like you said, are you always coming home to the other one? And also kind of take it a step further, are you coming home and not like being pissed that there was a situation that presented itself that you felt like could have better suited you?
Yeah.
And then come home, like, I know for the both of you guys that'll never be an instance.
Oh yeah.
Because you guys, like, honestly speaking, when I first kind of started hearing about some of the stuff from you about Simba, the crazy shit was like, even myself from the outside with my own personal shit, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Hold on, I had the same reaction. That
Yeah.
don't seem real.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is going on here?
Exactly.
And
bro.
then you meet her, and it's like, what in the actual fuck? Where did you come from, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Like, you got wings hidden somewhere? You got a halo stashed in the
Bro,
car? Like, what the fuck?
I'm telling you. And it's like, this girl's been through so fucking much, bro. Like, and still going through shit. Like, literally still going through shit. And she does nothing but keep a fucking positive outlook on shit. Like, yeah, she's gonna be hurt, you know, and that's just human instinct, bro. Like, people have feelings, people have emotions. And, you know, she doesn't feed into that shit. You know, she is who she is, bro. She accepts who she is. She accepts everything that she's been through, and you know, she embraces it. And that's what makes her so fucking special, because instead of, you know, using it as an excuse to fucking fall off and, you know, fuck up and just keep on fucking
go
up,
wild.
Yeah, she literally uses that to her advantage, bro, and makes situations better. And you know, with me coming into play, like, I'm not trying to toot my own horn or, you know, make it seem like I'm just like God's gift to earth or anything, but you know, when a strong woman is doing shit on her own, it's fucking dope. Like, you know, they can make shit happen. But then when you have a strong man that's like right behind that strong woman, you know, guiding her, that's the thing, bro. Relationships are like, and I don't mean for this to sound sexist whatsoever, because it's not. Like, it's just human. It's human anatomy, bro. Like, it's what it is. Like, the woman was built to like be there to support the man, love the man, nurture the man. Exactly. And then the man is literally the muscle behind every fucking thing. So like, while the woman is planning everything, the man is out here doing everything that he has to do to like really put the plays in motion. And so, you know, with her and I, like that, and especially with her and I, because we're both in the entertainment industry, and that shit is fucking, it's dope, because, you know, she doesn't just like look at me as, you know, her dude who's a fucking artist and whatnot. Like, she actually like believes in what the fuck I have going on, bro. And she, you know, she will stick her neck out on the line 1,000,000 times and over, you know, just to get the point across that she like believes in what the fuck I have going on, bro. And same with her, man. Like, I support what the fuck she has going on 150%. I always will.
Oh,
bro.
yeah, she's talented at what she does in her own right. I mean, obviously it's not in the same way you guys do it, but like, you guys make a hell of a duo. And also, to give like a shout out to her as well, is the fact that like, even before you guys got into talking or into the relationship you guys are now, even before then, she believed in your music, your message, your work, all of it. And she was pushing you just not without for any other reason. Yeah, without any other reason other than to see you succeed, because she had faith and a belief in what you did. And then it just happened to coalesce perfectly in the fact that you guys like have stuff in common. You guys see eye to eye, and you guys fucking work. Like, amazing.
Yeah, bro. And like, it's crazy. Like, bringing her to the studio with me, bro. I don't really bring females to the studio with me just because it's a distraction, you know. Like, but she understands that I'm there to work, you know, and while I'm there working, she's there working too. And it like, bro, when it comes to this shit, like, we're like Kobe and Shaq. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I look at it. Like, she's literally my right hand when it comes to this music industry shit, bro. You know, she has knowledge on this shit, like, more on the business side than what I have. But I have the talent, and I have the fucking muscle to, you know, muscle behind her moves that she's trying to make, bro. And that's what like makes this shit just smooth as butter, bro. Like, literally smooth as butter.
Yeah, I would say it's more Magic Kareem, but you know,
hey, same
that's
shit.
just me. We're not going there. We're not going there. No, bro, and it's super dope. I mean, you can even use last night as an example. I mean, when we were filming the podcast yesterday, she was there the whole time. And the crazy shit is she was there, and she was obviously off doing her own thing. But then, within a matter of seconds, you see her doing her own thing in your guys's mission, and like kind of sneaking through and getting sneak peeks as to
Yeah.
what's going on, and
Yeah,
staying
bro.
out of the like making sure that she's not interrupting what you got going on, which I appreciated also,
Yeah.
because it doesn't intercede anything that we got going on.
Facts.
And it was just like it was a beautiful way that it worked out.
Man, she respects me as a man,
Mm-hmm.
but then, she also respects me as an artist, and she understands that, this is my career, bro. Like, this is what I plan to do for the rest of my life. And she gets that. And because she gets that, it makes our relationship so much smoother. Because when I was dealing with the other females and all that, bro, I'm going out, I'm doing shows, I'm in the studio, and I mean, you can vouch for this, bro. There's times where, bro, I pull fucking 24-hour sessions.
Oh yeah.
And I literally will lock in the studio for 24 fucking hours and just go hard nonstop. And these other females, bro, they weren't fucking with that. They're like, oh, you're always gone, you're never here. And you have to treat this shit like a 9 to 5, bro. Like, what would
Mm-hmm.
you be doing if I was at work right now? Are you gonna be complaining? You're not complaining. I'm out here driving these trucks right now. You're not complaining not one
Yeah, they got
fucking
to
bit.
treat it the same way we treat it, in a sense, if you want it to be successful. I definitely agree.
Yeah. And that's why those situations didn't work out. There was more to it than just that. But,
Yeah.
that plays a major part because, again, like, this is my livelihood. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like, this is how I plan to provide for my family. This is how I provide for my family. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I have no choice but to make shit happen.
Mm-hmm.
And at a certain point, bro, you kind of have to be like, all right, well, either you're going to be with me or you're going to be in my way.
Mm-hmm.
And at that point, bro, they were in my way.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no hard feelings, bro. I'm not a person that holds grudges. I'm not a person that, holds on to negative feelings and all that. It was what it was. It happened. Do I wish things would have went differently or at least ended differently? Yeah, just because I'm a respectful person, bro. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not with all the drama. I'm not with all the fighting. I'm not with none of that, bro. Like, if we could be, cordial and sit down and have a conversation, I'm down to sit down and have a conversation. But what I'm not willing to do is sit here and fight with you over some shit that, it's gonna happen regardless. Whether you're here, whether you're not here, I'm still gonna be pulling 24-hour sessions. I'm still gonna be, getting off of work and getting right to my other job and doing everything else that I need to do.
Yeah, it makes it easier when you're not fight. It's not you're not going through them as an obstacle on this goal.
Yeah,
They're helping you push that momentum.
exactly,
And it's
bro.
very obvious that you guys work hand in hand. I mean, just seeing and kind of getting the behind the scenes kind of deal with it. Like, you push her and what she's got to do on the side of things. She pushes you to do what you got to do on the side of
Yeah.
things. And it just works out fucking amazing.
Yeah, that shit just keeps us in sync. And another thing, bro, is communication. Communication is fucking key. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like, you cannot have a relationship if you don't have communication.
Mm-hmm.
And I I tell her fucking everything, bro. Like, I literally tell that girl everything. I could have a pimple on my fucking ass crack and she's gonna fucking know about it. And
Hey,
yeah,
yo.
yeah. Nah, bro, and it's the same way, bro. Like, she tells me things that she's not gonna tell anybody else. Like, and that again, that builds trust. It builds, love, and it builds a bond. And it's a beautiful thing when, again, this is a fucked up industry, bro. Like, if we're being all the way real, this is a fucked up industry. There's a lot, like, there's a gang of sex involved. There's a gang of women, drugs, like, all that shit is involved in the
Mm-hmm.
shit, bro. And she trusts me enough to know that, like, I'm not finna be out here making no fucking mistakes. I'm not finna be out here, making her look goofy. Cause at
Yeah,
the end of
using this stuff for the wrong reason.
exactly, bro. Like, she's helping me get to where I'm trying to be, bro. So it's like, why would I take that and fuck that up? You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean?
Yeah, and the crazy thing too is, like, take that communication. It's not only is it like vital in a successful partnership, a relationship, in that sense, but also just in any relationship. Honestly, like, if you don't have that, it's really not going to go anywhere. Yeah, I know, speaking on my behalf with my circle of five some odd people or what have you, whatnot.
Yeah,
I mean, we're in constant lockstep.
yeah,
I mean, I've kind of share this belief that you're gonna have one person in every situation that's gonna be the the driving force.
Yeah.
The thing is you can't be surrounded by people that don't also want to be on that, but also can't communicate. Like there's times where you're gonna have people in your friend group that are going through shit and they're not gonna be able to help you push.
Yeah.
But as long as they communicate that sentiment to you, like, hey, I need to let off, and I need to take time for me, that works. What starts to happen is if they're not open in that, then it becomes a situation where you start to, I don't want to say necessarily disrespect them, but you don't view them in the same light because you were like, well, 2 weeks ago, we were all sharing the same mission. We were all in lockstep. And the shit is you guys could still be sharing the same mission, sharing and still be in lockstep. It's just the person is taking time for themselves to deal with whatever they got going on, whether that be financial, family, what have you, whatnot. So communication is vital in everything.
Oh, fuck yeah. And I mean, even like, something as simple as just me and you being homeboys, bro. Like, you and I communicate every fucking thing, bro. Like, you're my brother, bro. So I'm going to tell you everything, just like you fucking tell me everything. And, I tell you things you probably shouldn't fucking know, but.
Likewise.
Exactly, bro. Like, that's just what we do. You know what I'm
bro.
saying? And at the end of the day, bro, like we said, bro, that's what builds a fucking bond is, you being open. And that was one thing you had brought up about Simba was that she's very fucking open with me and she doesn't really hold back anything. And that, again, that's a fucking beautiful thing because, people nowadays, bro, they're scared to be honest.
Yeah, people in general, like that's one thing I very much so admire about her is the fact that like even like the few times like you get in front of her and she's an open book.
Yeah.
And that was what kind of really blew me away I mean, you figure we've only really talked really maybe 2-3 times.
Yeah.
But it was like even at the first time.
Yeah.
Boom. And the craziest shit too is you guys, and we'll touch on this when it's the larger group of us, but you guys are crazy in the fact that you guys almost don't need to communicate in the way you guys do.
Yeah.
Because of this, like the kind of the talents you guys have in the fact that like there was shit that I had never told Simba before. She had never known before. I see her one time and she read me like a fucking book.
Yeah.
And it was like, God damn, yo.
Yeah, bro.
And you guys both share that. I mean, I had put yours to the test the day we were in South Dakota.
Yeah.
And I had my feelings hurt. And then she came over and I did the same thing with her. And again, I had my goddamn feelings hurt. But that's the crazy shit is you guys are and she's so open about it. And you, in a sense, too, are, I would say, a little bit more reserved than she is. And maybe not so forthcoming. Granted, the way her and I met is different than the way you and I met. She already knew from you kind of the person I was, so maybe there was less fear going into it or less skepticism, I guess you could say. Yeah. Whereas you and I met without any, I mean, the only thing we had in common at that point
was our job.
Yeah, was our job.
Yeah.
So there was built to be skepticism, especially in what we do.
Yeah.
Being truck drivers, and the fact that I'll speak for anybody that sees them. Most of the truck drivers you see, not all there. Some weird fucking people.
Fuck no.
Weird fucking people.
Yeah, bro. And the fact that like, we click on so many fucking levels, bro, it makes our bond so much easier to fucking have, bro. And again, I don't, me, bro, I don't really fuck with anybody. Like, I'm kind of to myself. Like, my mindset is, okay, I'm gonna keep my circle because when you have a bigger circle, bro, it's harder to weed out the snakes. So I keep my circle small so that I know who's real and who's not real. And that, that's why everything has been working how it's been working for me is because I see that. I was one of those guys, bro. I was very gullible and, believed that everybody wanted to be my friend. And, that's not always the case, bro. Some of these people want to be your friend to get something from you. They want to be your friend to harm you. Like, there's so many different reasons, bro.
A lot of it is to benefit. You and I both know this. We've dealt with people in the past where they were just around to benefit. We won't name names, even though we should. There's definitely people like that, and then, like you said, there's definitely people out there that are just there to fuck everybody else's stuff up because of the lack of whatever it may be.
Exactly.
That's for them to handle and me for not to give a shit about.
Exactly. And that's kind of how you have to move, bro. Like you can't live your life and, in fear of what other people think or in fear of what other people are going to do or how they move, bro. Like you just got to move how you want to move, man. And at the end of the day, bro, that's what's going to make you is you not giving a fuck what anybody thinks or you not giving a fuck how anybody feels about how you feel. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, bro, like at the end of the day, man, I look at it as, bro, you just got to do you, man. You have one life to live, bro. Live that shit. You know, we'll get a little bit deeper real quick. For a minute, Simba and I kept our relationship secret. And that was because of what, we thought people were going to fucking think. And, obviously there was some pushback on both ends, from, our ex-spouses and shit like that. There's obviously some fucking pushback. But at the end of the day, bro, like, we don't really give a fuck about that because we're happy, bro. And not even just like in our relationship, we're happy as people. And, I feel like everybody should, be able to experience that, bro. Like, this is new to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, like, I'm fucking pushing this shit, bro. Like, everybody needs to fucking feel this way. Because I'm like, dude, I literally come from, like, if we're being, 100% honest, like, I come from a real fucking street background. I was around a lot of street people, including females. Like, even the females I was, putting myself around, bro, like, they weren't the best females. And so I thought it was love, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you think somebody loves you off of the thing. And again, this is where I was a little gullible. I believed everything these fucking females told me. And I don't want to say it was me being a simp. I want to say it was more so me, like, having attachment issues. Like, I had, my mom was never in the picture. My dad was never in the picture. So if a woman fucking came in and even did, like, the slightest thing for me, bro, I swore she fucking loved me. And that obviously was not the fucking case. Like, it just wasn't the case at all. But, I definitely feel as if, everybody deserves to fucking find happiness, bro. Like, whether it be, in another human being, whether it be, with a hobby or whatever the case may be. Like, I want everybody to find this type of love, no matter how it is, no matter how it comes. Like, everybody fucking deserves this shit.
Yeah.
And that's why I go so hard for this shit, bro, is because I'm not used to a woman, asking me how my day went. Like, literally, like, asking, like, it's something that fucking simple, bro. Like, I get off of work, she picks me up from fucking work, go home, and she's, like, rubbing my back. Like, when me and fucking Parvin were coming back from New Mexico, bro.
Yeah.
She literally drove all the way to fucking Pueblo, which is, like, an hour and 45 minutes from Denver, almost 2 hours. She drove all the way from Denver to fucking Pueblo to pick me up. Got in the
Turn
fucking
around
car.
and go right fucking back.
Yeah, bro. And this is the crazy thing. She didn't tell me any of this, bro. I got off, so I called her when we were like 2.5 hours out, just so, she knew what time to be expecting me. And so she's like, all right, cool. I'm gonna jump in the shower and then I'll be there. One, she pulled up fucking early. She was there waiting for me. That was a huge thing to me because bro, I was fucking waiting on my ex to fucking pick my ass up from work, which is like 10 minutes away from my goddamn house.
10, 15 minutes
yeah,
away.
Bro, like, what the fuck? This girl literally drove 2 hours and was there before I was fucking there. Then I get in the fucking car. She has my seat leaned back because she knew I had just fucking drove for 8 hours straight, no stopping. Had my seat leaned back, had a bottle of water for me, had fucking food, had a fucking joint rolled for me, and literally just was like, babe, relax. I'm going to drive home. You can either go to sleep or stay up and talk, whatever you do. Just relax. And that right there, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, she's literally the epitome of what everybody yearns for in either gender, bro. Like, just that peace.
Yeah.
Like we've talked about this in several different ways. Like, everybody yearns to have that peace.
Yeah.
And when you can find that in somebody, and like obviously, I know you find peace in yourself, and you find peace in uncomfortable situations. However, like she just brings it so naturally, and it's kind of something that I can see in the way like you are a very kind of kept to yourself person, very reserved. You know, mind your own business, mind your own flow,
Yeah.
ride your own wave. But it's like as soon as she kind of comes into the frame, it's like,
Yeah. Like I'm a completely different fucking person,
oh
bro.
yeah,
And that's what I fucking love is that she's able to bring that side out of me, bro. Like she's able to like I'm not the hardest motherfucker alive. I know there's motherfuckers out here harder than me, but at the same time, I'm no bitch. She knows that, but she's able to like pull my softer side out of me,
yeah,
bro. Like
soften you up a bit.
yeah, and like again, that was something new to me, bro. At first, I was like, "Yo, what the fuck is this feeling?" Like, nah,
Oh,
and
I
that
remember giving you shit when we was
yeah,
talking
bro.
about it.
And that was one of them times she was finna get blocked because I was like, I don't know if I like this fucking feeling, bro. You got me out here right now. And
Simping. My boy
yeah,
Ziggy
bro,
was simping.
I was super fucking
Hard.
tough, bro. Super fucking tough. And I was just like, man, yeah, bro. But it was fucking worth it, bro. Like it was worth it. Like you and I look back at it now and we're fucking laughing. But like in all reality, bro, I was simping, but again, like now that we're here and looking back in hindsight, I was like, damn. Like I wouldn't change anything about that shit, bro. Like I wouldn't change a fucking thing, man. And again, you understand that because you know me, bro. You like I said, bro, you're my brother. Like you know me. You know what I'm saying? You've seen me in my dark times, you've seen me in my light times, and you've seen me in between. You know what I mean? So you like and I think that's why you're so cool with how fast everything is moving. You know, because you know I don't move like this. So if I am moving like this, there's a fucking
Yeah,
reason
it was the
why.
one ask. Are you sure this is what you want?
Exactly. And as soon as I said, yeah, bro, like you never questioned it again. And then, for you to be around her and see it for yourself, now you're like, I get it.
Oh
Now I
yeah.
see why
Oh
my
yeah.
man is out here like this.
Low
Like,
key envious, not jealous, envious. Like it's because there's no ill will I wish upon you guys. Like it's fucking dope, bro. Like you guys are the coolest fucking people, each individually and then together, which is fucking cool as hell. Because
yeah, man.
few and far between will you see that.
Yeah, there's couples I see all the fucking time, bro, where I don't like one of them, bro. Like, one of you motherfuckers I'm not finna like.
See, and I'll kind of divulge into my own personal life. Like for me, for a long time, that was my brother in Syria.
Yeah.
Wasn't super keen on Assyria just because I didn't give her the benefit of the doubt and like getting to know her and understand like why she is the way she is. But now, bro, like I see her and I'm like, bro, you like Loki, you pretty cool, homie. Like
Yeah.
I can fuck with you.
Yeah.
And like seeing you guys is just even crazier because of the fact that it's like I didn't have to warm up to
Yeah.
Simba. It was like it just was
It was
so
natural.
natural,
Yeah.
bro. And it was like, whoa.
And see, and that's how it was for me and her too. It was almost like we had been together for fucking years, Like
Yeah, she definitely feel like you see her and you like feel her energy and you feel like her presence. She's got a very big presence.
yeah.
And it's like you meet her, and even the first time I met her and she just walked in and I was like, yo, why do I feel like I've fucking known you for a
Yeah,
long
bro.
time, bro?
Exactly. And that's fucking rare to find too,
Yeah,
bro.
it's trippy, bro.
Yeah, it's low key scary almost, bro. Because and I want to say it's scary because again, motherfuckers ain't used to this feeling, bro. Like
Yeah, it makes you feel vulnerable.
yeah, it's like uncharted territory almost, bro. Like it's some shit that I've never explored. You know what I'm saying? So it's a dope fucking feeling, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's a fucking beautiful sight to see you guys. And like I know you guys got a lot of things in the works for you, for the both of you guys. I know you guys are looking at maybe moving location and starting to
Yeah.
branch out and be more of your guys' independence and running your own thing. I know you guys are talking about going to Portland
Yeah.
and getting back into your roots and just really
Exactly.
kind of exploring a lot of things all at the same time. So
Yeah.
I mean that's cool as fuck for you
And
guys.
see, like that was my thing. Like my plan was always to go back home. So for viewers, I'm originally from Portland, Oregon. I live in Denver, Colorado now, but I've been in Denver for about two and a half years now, almost. But the thing was, man, was, you know, I moved to Colorado, and yeah, the music shit, it was working, but Colorado isn't a fucking music state, bro. Like, if we're being real, it's just not a music state. It's not an entertainment state at all, if we're being completely real.
Hey, we had Don Cheadle.
Yeah, who else?
Oh, fuck. Who was the guy that played Tommy Boy?
Who the fuck is Tommy Boy?
You never saw the movie Tommy Boy?
Nah.
Black Sheep? Beverly Hills Ninja?
I've seen Beverly Hills Ninja.
You know the big fat white guy?
Oh, Chris Farley.
Chris Farley. He OD'd out in Golden.
For real?
Yeah, out in Boulder, Golden. Joey Diaz? Joey Diaz used to live in Boulder.
Okay, yeah, I remember hearing Joey Diaz.
Yeah, but those weren't people that were from here. I just had to give a shout out to Colorado. I'm from Colorado, and we get shit on. We're the Mile High State. That's about it. We all got going for us.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I definitely agree with you, bro. We're not really popping by any means. We're big. We got big because we got weed.
Yeah.
And we're good weed.
It's pretty good.
We got a critic over here about that Colorado weed.
Yeah.
I get it.
I ain't gonna lie. You guys got some, but I'm a connoisseur. You know what I'm saying? I like the taste. I like.
Yeah,
the
we're on
smell.
pause though because of our job and our duties legally.
Yes, I will say that. Yeah.
We don't divulge.
Nah.
I got my vape pen, nicotine. That's about all for me.
That's all I got too.
And blackout drunk. I got that syndrome as well.
I get blackout drunk off of milk, so I'm out here.
That's fair, bro. But yeah, I know, like I said, you guys got a shitload of moves going on and here coming up, and a lot of it is, oriented towards your guys' move back out to Portland.
Yeah, man. And she felt like it was a good move because, one, she knows I'm from there, but two, there's a lot of artists that came out of Oregon. And, I was all like, the thing is, I was well on my way, before I moved to Colorado. Obviously, I moved to Colorado for family issues. Grandma got sick, had to take care of grandma, so on and so forth. But, I was literally one of the next up in Portland. Like, I was the next to pop off. And, I had to take that time off to take care of the family and all that. But, I still have that buzz back home. And so it's like, why not, go out there and do the same shit I was doing, but times 10. Now I have now I got the
you got all the pieces.
You
got
bro.
Everything coming together.
Yeah, bro. Like, and that's why I always say, man, behind every fucking king, there's a fucking queen, bro. And, it's dope. But now on the music shit, you know what I'm saying? That's where shit's about to fucking get serious. Like, yeah, we have our relationship, but, we separate our relationship from our business relationship. She understands that when it's work time, I'm Ziggy, she's Simba certified, and that's that. Then once lights are off, doors closed, it's Ziggy and fucking Simba, but just on a more intimate level.
Yeah.
Now, the music shit, like I said, bro, the music shit is about to pop. And that's why, I'm ready to fucking go back home. Is because I know, now is the time, bro. Like, I have a fucking track list like no other when it comes to this music shit, bro. Like, literally, I could release a song a fucking day, and each one of those songs will fucking go the fuck up. Just because, me personally, I feel like they're all fucking hits. I feel like I haven't recorded one song in the past, 3-4 months that was a flop. And so now that and I've always been comfortable as an artist, I'm comfortable in my own skin. I'm comfortable with how I sound and all that shit. I never have to second guess my shit. And so I just feel like moving back to Portland right now while I'm in this zone is going to be a fucking major move. There's eyes on Portland right now too, especially in the industry. We got Damian Lillard out there,
Dame
bro.
Dollar.
He's a major influence in the city. And then on top of that, bro, he works with, independent artists. And so now that, I'm in a place of peace, in a place of comfort, and also, I have that backbone behind me now. The music is about to take the fuck off, man. It's literally a matter of time. It just has to get into the right hands and get heard by the right ears, bro, and it's up from there.
Yep. I definitely agree. Agree. Yeah, you guys got a lot going on out there, obviously individually, and then together.
Yeah.
What would be the biggest plan you guys got moving forward out there?
So the biggest plan that we have now, and I don't want to speak too much into it just because I don't need motherfuckers stealing ideas and shit. But the main thing that we're gonna start doing, bro, is shows. So we're already doing that in Denver. I was getting booked for shows fucking like crazy.
Yep.
And then, now I got my name out in the city of Colorado, and built, just enough of a buzz to get my shit going out here. But I'm gonna take that same everything that we were doing out here, bro. I'm gonna take that shit back home and literally do the same thing again times 10, bro. So now, we'll be and I have a lot of connections with, bigger artists from Portland, bro. Like I have a lot of relationships back home, and it's not even just with artists, bro, with producers, promoters, like everybody. So
Venues, all that.
yeah, so that's literally about to be our next move, bro. Is just booking shows like fucking crazy. And then, on top of that, bro, like we'll be helping other artists and at the same time, bro, like we'll be putting other artists on. So, it's not even just about me at this point. Like, yeah, it's about me, but at the same time,
You're creating a venue.
Yeah. I want to be able to create a lane for other artists to follow right behind me and actually make something of themselves. Because it's not too many people in this industry, bro, that'll help you. It's not too many people in this industry that'll show you the way. And me being, the person that I am, bro, I always want to fucking help people. Like, I will literally, and you and I, we spoke on this, bro. I would rather help somebody make $1 million right now and me not touch anything and make my money later. Because then at the end of the day, I'm not doing it to get somebody to owe me. I'm not doing it to, have one up on somebody. I'm doing it because I genuinely want to see people win, bro. Like, I have nothing but love for people.
Oh,
bro.
yeah, I share the vision, bro. I share the vision wholeheartedly.
Yeah, man. And that's literally what we have next, bro. We're about to go back to fucking Portland, put on these shows, put on these other artists, bro. And at the same time, while we're putting these artists on, bro, they're gonna be helping me by, helping me do these shows, bro. Like I can do a one-man show, but it's also nice to have other people there.
Yeah.
Different sounds, different, different fucking looks.
Different. They're bringing in different demographics.
Exactly,
and
bro.
Allowing,
That's what I'm really excited about. Is just being able to go back home, and get back to my roots, but at the same time, like get back to my roots and inject those motherfuckers with steroids and pop.
Yeah, I mean, you guys got anything planned for the next couple of months out in Denver? You guys got any moves going there?
Yeah, so right now we're fucking dealing with industry niggas that like to be bitch made as fuck. I'm gonna go ahead and say that niggas is soft as fuck. But they try to fucking block a path. But that only goes so far, bro.
Yeah.
Real shit is gonna end up getting out there, and it's gonna overlap all the fake shit. And so right now like I said, we're dealing with that shit, but we still about to be shooting videos. We got hella videos that we're getting ready to start working on. We're still gonna be doing shows. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, there's gonna be little hold ups here and there just because motherfuckers don't want to step on other motherfuckers' toes, but I'm stepping on them. I'm breaking fucking toes. So that's what I'm here to do, bro. I'm not here to make friends. I'm not here to be buddy with anybody, bro. I'm here to take the fucking game over, bro. I'm gonna make sure this shit is mine. And anybody who doesn't agree with that, anybody who doesn't respect that, motherfucker, you in my way, and you just gonna have to keep it pushing. But I know, out here or in Colorado, bro, we're still gonna be trying to, not even trying. We're still gonna be booking shows. Like I said, we're still gonna be shooting videos. We're still gonna be putting artists on. So it's gonna be the same shit. Like I said, it just helps more back home because I already have the blueprint for the shit.
Yeah, you already have your built-in fan base. You already got the crowd, the noise. Yeah, you definitely have the following. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, man. But that's really what we got going on, man. But I'm really excited about it, bro. And I'm
yeah, bro.
And I mean, bro, you've seen my come up.
Yep, I've definitely seen the progression for sure.
Yeah, bro. Like it's gonna be fucking crazy, man. And I'm excited to have you around for the shit, bro. I always want somebody to share this shit with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got my son, I got you, I got Simba, I got Nala, like I got all y'all, bro, and like that's what makes, like, that's what literally drives me, bro. Like, you guys literally give me the motivation and like the fucking that umph to keep this shit going and like really really make something of myself, bro. Like, I would love to make all y'all fucking proud, bro. Like,
Oh fuck yeah, bro! Every day you do. I mean, like outside of all of the music success, like the one thing that we've spoken about in depth is like just growing as an individual will far supersede any success you have outside of that.
yeah,
Like a big thing that I require of my people is just like every day that you're given an opportunity, like just try and find one thing that you can impact in your life that'll make a slight change. I'm not asking you to go from somebody that doesn't know shit to the most brilliant person in the world, or somebody that doesn't love people to becoming fucking Mother Teresa. Like, I'm not asking you to do a complete 180, but just like things that you know you need to fix.
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
step to the plate and grow. And so that every day I see the progression. I mean, it's I know we've kind of bounced this back off of each other before. Like just seeing kind of the dark cloud that like followed you when we first kind of linked up and started talking, and then like just kind of seeing how that progressed and changed, and then it was like clear skies,
Yeah,
and then as you kept moving it was like the storm was passing and the rainbow was coming.
exactly. And now I'm at that rainbow, bro. Like,
Oh, I know.
I've fucking, bro, I have found my peace in every part of my life, bro. Like, no matter what, like, I don't let shit get to me anymore. Like, yeah, I'm human. I'm gonna have my
Yeah, you're
days,
gonna have
bro.
moments.
But as far as like me, reacting how I used to react to situations and how I used to like feed into the negativity, bro, like that's not a fucking thing anymore. And it feels good to not have that stress and not have that weight on my shoulders anymore.
Yeah, it's fucking tolling. I mean, that's one thing that I can say that I kind of implemented from watching you, and like I have been working on adding to myself, is just like not allowing stuff that you can't control to kind of take like one come into your life, but then also allow you to react to it.
And
I'm a
that's
I'm a firm believer in the responding as opposed to reacting, because when you react, it just adds fuel to the fire. Whereas
yeah.
responding, you're taking your ego, you're taking your emotion out of the situation, and you're just taking it for what it is, and then it really allows you to go at it with a clear mind.
Yeah, bro. And that's literally how you have to look at this shit, bro. Like, you can't give in to people's energy, bro. Like, you really fucking can't, man. Like, you really have to go hard for yourself. And that was what I did, bro. Like, I went hard for myself, and the people around me saw that, and that's what attracted them to me, was that I was literally making a fucking way, bro. Nobody wants to be around a fucking loser. Nobody wants to be around a bum. None of that. So when they see you winning, like, yeah, there's gonna be people that see you winning and they fuck with you because they see you winning, and then there's gonna be those people that fuck with you because they want to see you win.
Yep, that's the difference.
Exactly. And the point that I'm at right now and the people that I have in my life right now literally just want to see me win. They don't fuck with me because I'm winning. They want to see me win, and they do everything in their fucking power to help me get there. Like you, bro. Like, you fucking pulled up to every show I've done in Colorado, bro. Literally jumping off the fucking road and going
I
right
drove
to
from
my
where we
show.
sit right now clear to Colorado Springs in a day to see your ass.
Yeah, bro. And that shit, dude, that shit will always and forever mean everything to me, bro. Because people that are fucking close to me, like that I've known for fucking years. Oh, yeah, bro, I'm going to pull up. I'm fucking there. Knowing damn well, bro, they live right up the street type shit. Or at least like 20, 30 minutes away, bro.
Yeah,
You
not
drove
an 8-hour
hours.
drive.
Bro, you
Fucking
drove hours to make it to my
solo
fucking show.
dolo.
And fucking still made it to
And
see
picked
me
up two other
perform.
people on the way.
And still made it to see me perform. Bro, I fucking love the shit out you, dog. Like, real
Likewise,
shit, man.
bro.
Like, that shit means every fucking thing to me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta have people in your fucking corner that literally believe in you, bro. Because if not, what do you have them around for? What are they there for?
Yep. Oh yeah. I mean, I agree. I would say that the group of people I have surrounding myself, the thing that I get enjoyment out of, and I know you do as well, In the fact that like one, you like start doing what you got to do, and then you got the people in your circle that are going to be there to be like the enforcers, is what I would
Yeah.
call them. Like for myself, it would be yourself, Bear, Jason, Evan. Those are the people that when I'm slacking on the podcast stuff, like releasing content or just making it,
Yeah.
like I got those people that make those phone calls. Like, what you doing?
Yeah.
I'm just sitting. What
Yeah.
the fuck is you doing?
Yeah.
I
And
get to
see,
work.
I have my moments, bro, where like, I kind of got a bunch of shit going on and got real life situations and shit like that, but I always make it a thing to let you know, like, hey, bro, I see what you doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm fucking proud of you, bro. Like, I am, dog. And I say this shit all the time, and I'm gonna keep saying it, bro. Like, I'm fucking proud of you, bro. Like, for
Likewise,
real,
homie.
man.
Likewise.
For real, bro.
Yeah, I mean, and it's a beautiful thing when you kind of have that balance, because there's other people, like I would say my main enforcer in my group would be Evan, like making sure that like what you doing this weekend, not trying to kick it, not trying to interrupt in my time, but to make sure that I'm doing what I need to be doing.
Yeah, bro.
And then I got people that are there like to encourage, like, all right, guys, like, hey, what's going on with this? Not trying to tell me to get back on it, but hey, like, what can we help you with?
Yeah.
I mean, I know when I started the shit, everyone had their hands in something. I mean, you figure the logo was made by Evan.
Yeah.
The animation is being made by Jay. I know on the other one, I've got you doing the intro for me. I've got Simba doing the logo for us. I've got Bear helping with the equipment and Jordana running the pages.
Yeah.
And like, I've got everybody doing, like, playing a role. And what's amazing is the fact that there's no kind of ego involved in anybody's
Yeah.
stuff. Like,
Everybody
everybody's doing it.
Everybody has a position, bro. And it's up to you on how well you play that position. And I look at it as, because we're all a team, bro. You look at it like football. Football, so look
Very
at it
well.
like that. Yeah, bro. Like, we have to treat this shit like that, bro. We're a team. You're not finna send one fucking person out on the field to go against a whole other team by them fucking selves, bro. It's impossible. Literally impossible. And so when you have a group of people, a fucking team, where everybody has a fucking role and they're doing exactly what they need to in that role, bro, it's kind of hard for you to lose.
Be a star in your role. And the wonderful thing too that that's cool about it is the fact that, like, it's definitely been a trickle down effect. And obviously you hear about some of the success or some of the stuff that's branching out on the lower ends.
Yeah.
But obviously I would say you set the tone with your music and
Yeah.
the way you've moved. And then I started getting my stuff with the podcast geared up. And then we've got Evan, who's going to start streaming his stuff, his content. Rexy Two Tapped, Twitch. I got the plug, bro.
Yeah.
I've got Jay. He's doing his streaming, his animation, his coding. We've got Jordana taking on her business side of things.
Yeah.
We've got Bear running his own, the Scoop on Hoops. Like, we've got a lot of shit coming out from you, bro. Like, set the tone. And so that we find a lot of pride in you, bro. Obviously, it's a weird thing when you got 6 dudes in a room, and it's not gonna be like that. We all know that.
Yeah.
Like, you're not finna see 6 dudes in a room, like, huddled around crying, like, we're so fucking proud of you, bro. Like, it's like that, just kind of that unspoken bond, and we appreciate what you do, bro, just for yourself, and then kind of like setting the tone and reminding everybody that, like, when you need to be somewhere, be there.
Yeah, bro.
Make that time, put that energy there. Even if you don't have it, find it.
Yeah, bro. Like, y'all are my guys, man. And for y'all to, for you to say that, bro, again, bro, it means a fucking lot to me that I was able to motivate you guys enough to, like, start your own shit, bro. And again, man, like, I'm not gonna take no credit for that. Like, that shit was all you, bro. Like, I just did me, bro, and you just watched me do me, bro. And that, it gave you that fire that you needed, bro. And I'm glad I was able to fucking do that for you. And that's my thing, bro. And I've always said this, like, if I could make a difference in one fucking person's life, bro, I made it.
Yeah.
I made it. Whether it's, me talking to somebody or whether it's them listening to my music, whatever the case may be, if I can make a difference in one person's life, bro, I made it. And I've completed what I feel was my task on this fucking earth.
Yep. I definitely share the sentiment. Yeah, bro. I mean, it's fucking dope to see. Because, I mean, like, and the super dope thing is the fact that all of us, none of us, like, there's no kind of, nobody takes the credit for the success of the next. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like you don't take success for, or you don't take credit for anything that I've got going on. I'm not going to take credit for anything else anybody else got going on.
Yeah, bro.
Like, I mean, before we started, Evan called me telling him, hey, I got everything up and running. Like, I need
Yeah.
one thing. Tell me the cost. Tell me how to get it. We'll go get it.
Yeah.
Like, that's all I need, because it's like you said, it's not going to be something where we're holding it over each other's heads. Like, hey, I did this for you. I did that for you. Like, what am I getting in return? It's like, nah, bro. When one wins and you see the drive and the determination from those that are around you, you can't help but get on board and help them push that forward,
Exactly.
even if there's no benefit for you.
Exactly, bro. And it's like, and in all reality, bro, when you're a team and like if you guys are a solid team that has a bond that's unbreakable, bro, when one of y'all wins, y'all all gonna win. And a lot of people don't look at it like that, bro. They look at it as, oh, well, I have to win before this person does, or you know what? It's a competition,
Yeah,
bro, in
yeah.
their own circle.
Mm-hmm.
And that shit that's not how it should be,
Yeah,
bro.
it's like a cutthroat competition, because
Yeah,
there's no bullshit. Like, we compete with each other.
but it's friendly, bro.
Yeah,
Like
it's
it's
not like I'm trying to, like that cutthroat competition shit where you're cutting like the other homie out, like trying to almost bar his his
yeah,
progression. There's none of that. It's like, hey, bro, like, that's dope, but it's nothing like that. And I know what you're talking about. And I know you know it better than anyone in
yeah,
the industry you're in.
yeah,
In the fact that, like, you have those quote unquote groups or cliques, or you could even go a step further and say labels
yeah.
and music groups that, oh well, we're all together in this, but then behind locked doors,
Yeah, it's not
it's,
that.
yay, they're not in lockstep. They share the same vision, but their priorities on getting there and how soon they're gonna get there,
Yeah,
very fucking different.
yeah, bro. And it's like they're more about themselves, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would rather be selfless than selfish,
Facts.
and that like I have to stand on that, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
I have to stand on that, and I'm always like I always put people before myself.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's just how I've always been, you know, because I was one of those people that was always put on the back burner.
Amen.
So I put people way ahead of myself so that, you know, one, nobody ever has to feel how I felt, but two, you know, just to show you like, bro, I'm a humble person. Like, and people when they look at me, bro, they don't expect that. When they look at me, they're like, oh, he's tatted up, he got the face tats, like he just looks like he's, you know, not really the person
About
that I
being
want to
fuck the
be around.
world.
Yeah, bro. And then they'll have a conversation with me and they'll see like I'm not that person. And they're like, oh fuck, like this guy is actually cool. Like I'm down to work with this guy. Like I enjoy working with this guy. Like, and I want everybody to feel that way working with me.
Oh yeah, I mean, and that's the thing too, is like, obviously maybe you can't tell so much because you don't necessarily fit this vein, but I know for me and my friend group, we're a group of skeptics.
Yeah.
So when there's new introductions into that, there's a lot of skepticism that's greeted by that. And now you can talk to this and the fact that each individual person that you've met, obviously you didn't meet all of them at once.
Yeah.
Everybody came in at different times. Obviously you met Evan first. Evan in Assyria was the first, and
Nah,
then you.
I met D first.
That's correct.
Yeah. I met
Darius.
D first and then Evan.
Yep,
And
and then.
Assyria wasn't even there the first time I met Evan. It was just Evan.
Yep, it was just Evan, and then Syria came in, and
Yep.
then it was Jay and Jordana.
Nah, Joe.
Joe, correct. I mean, we're naming a lot of people that aren't in the group, but
Yeah.
we'll
Well,
continue
yeah.
down
Okay.
this
Yeah.
vein.
Yeah.
And then Jay and Jordana, and then it was Bear
Yep.
after Mom and P, that you had met. Actually, a matter of fact, I think you met Peyton before anybody.
Yeah. I met Peyton. Yeah, because she came into the warehouse. Shit, maybe like my second month of even working there.
Yeah, and like you see, like. Yeah, and not everybody conveys it because obviously, like, I'm not trying to stroke ego or anything like that, but when there's a tone to be set,
Yeah.
most of the time I'm setting the tone and everybody follows,
Yeah.
follows step. You can kind of see that when they come in, they have their skepticism about the situation, but then it's like, boom,
Yeah.
that flip switches, and then it's just all good from there. I mean, the interactions you've had, you can touch on.
Yeah. And honestly, bro, like every interaction that I've had with like our group, and I'm gonna say our group because I'm thrown in that group now. Fucking, but like when I first met everybody, yeah, like everybody was like low key kind of standoffish towards me, and then I understood why. Like I didn't take it personal, like because I'm the same fucking way. Like when I'm meeting somebody new, I'm like, who the fuck are you? But then it was like after, I wouldn't even say like fucking 20 minutes, bro. Like a little bit less than 10 minutes. I was literally just in with everybody as if like I had known them for fucking years, bro.
Yeah, and that's the cool thing about it is when you see us, we like Jay can talk on this when he's on. I mean, when we started to lay out plans for everything, I think him and I had this conversation 2 years ago. The plan was for everybody to hit it big in their own successful ways,
Yeah.
and everybody was going to have a matching car.
Yeah.
Like that way, and we were all going to live in the same cul-de-sac, and we were all going to be in lockstep. We were always going to be just us. Like we have this kind of identity where it's us against the world.
Yeah.
And that's dope as fuck because for a long time I didn't have that.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's some of the decisions I had made, some of the decisions that were made for me.
Yeah.
But we all share kind of that same goal and the fact that like nobody wants to be better than anybody else in our group. We all want to succeed on the same level.
Exactly.
In our own respective manners, because
Yeah.
we're not all going to be rappers like you. Not everybody's going to be on podcasts like me.
Yeah.
Not everybody's going to want to be a Twitch streamer like Jay and Evan.
Exactly. Everybody has their own role, bro, and you just gotta play that fucking role to the best of your ability.
Yeah, star in your role, bro.
Yeah, and that's what literally everybody on our team is doing, bro. They playing their part and they playing that motherfucker well. Like, and that's what makes me fucking proud to be a part of this team. Like, that's what makes me proud to like have people like y'all in my fucking life, bro. Is because again, we're all on the same page. We all have an end goal that's the same, bro.
Yep.
And it's to not have to fucking worry about anything ever again, bro. Like you want to take care of your mom, your sister, and your family, bro. My goal is to take care of my woman, my son, and my family, my situation, bro. And same with everybody else. Plus, I'm trying to ball out with my dick out, bro. Like, yeah.
Kerchow, bro.
You
Lightning
see what
McMeth. I'm matching
Bow.
that.
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to have a big ass glass house on Miami Beach where I can just fucking wake up. You see fucking bitches running on the beach, bro, and I'm just gonna be out here stretching like.
Yeah, we're gonna have to change his nickname from Starboy to Baywatch if he moves out to Miami on some shit like
you
that.
See what I'm saying, bro?
I'm gonna go
out here.
I'll be out in Newport, bro. We'll be on opposite sides, but it'll be cool, bro. You run the East Coast, I'll run the West Coast. We'll do it.
Yeah, if I'm Baywatch, I'm gonna change the name from David Hasselhoff to fucking David Massivecock.
Oh, trademark it.
Boom.
Yeah, we're trademarking that once we
Drop
get
a
off
bomb
this.
on them, DJ.
Nah. No, and it's super dope, bro. I'm glad that everything, like we've spoken about this because we're more on the spiritual side of things, and the fact that like everything coalesces and comes together when it's meant to.
Oh yeah.
Like we all have pushed respectively what we were trying to do and hit walls or had circumstances come up that kind of stopped us from being able to do that. And in the moment, there was a lot of frustration, a lot of pissed off shit.
Oh, fuck it.
But then it was like, we're here now. I know Bear had been trying to start a podcast for 2 years. I have been trying to start a podcast for 4 years. You've been in the music industry, I don't know how fucking long, if I'm being totally real with you. Like, Jordana's been doing her business thing. I'm sure Simba's been talking about and working at her side of the business thing. Like, everybody, Evan's been talking about doing video games and Twitch forever. Jay's been coding games for 5 fucking years. Like, everybody's been doing their thing. But now, within these last probably, what would you think, probably 3-4 months?
Yeah.
It's been, boom, you start doing shows. Boom, the podcasts are starting. Boom, the twitching is starting to come up.
Yeah.
Simba's thing's starting to take off. Jordana's starting to be able to build clientele on her side of things.
Yeah.
And like, let's throw a Siri in the mix. Homie's trying to be interior design, and she's already getting her clientele built and her shit going.
See what I'm saying,
So
bro?
it's like everybody it's fucking wild to watch the domino effect.
Exactly.
And you should definitely take a lot of pride in leading that charge, because I'm confident in stating I would not be where I am if it wasn't for watching you. And whatever the next guy wants to say about the one before them, that's up to them. I'm not here for that. And it's just like, just take a lot of pride in that, bro.
Again, bro, I appreciate it, man. Like, I was just doing me, bro.
Yep.
Like, that's all I was
Hey,
doing,
we're
bro.
just here so we don't get fined.
Fucking facts. Facts. And that's what it was, bro. Like, I think you saw how much passion I had for this shit and how much like I enjoyed, cuz I mean, again, you've seen me in my lowest points, and the only things that ever brought me out of that, bro, were my son and this music shit. It's the only fucking thing that ever brought me out of whatever the fuck I was going through, man. And you saw that, and that you wanted an outlet for you to be able to vent and get your shit out, and be able to be you and feel how you want to feel. And you saw that. You saw me doing that, bro, and you took it and ran with it and did it your own way, and now you got your own shit, bro. And you're doing your shit, man.
Yeah, bro. It ain't easy, but it ain't being easy. Like, if it's worth it, it's worth it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I know you wouldn't change a fucking thing. I wouldn't change a fucking thing. I mean,
Hell
Jesus.
Nah.
Could you imagine had I started this 2 years ago, bro?
You see what I'm saying, bro?
Like, it would have been a total fucking shit show.
Yeah.
Like,
we never would have probably met each other, bro.
You know what? I don't know. I'm right there with you. I really don't know. I feel like a few people in our individual lives would have still made poor decisions. You know who you is.
Facts.
And it probably might have still coalesced when it did, or it would have still happened, but maybe not when it happened. You know what I'm saying? It would have really just been postponing the inevitable, because there's one thing that is unmovable, unstoppable, and that's just fate, bro.
Facts.
And when you're destined for something and you have your heart in the right place and you've got the right motives, it'll always shake out.
Facts. And again, bro, you just got to do what makes you happy. You just got to live your fucking life and live it to the best of your ability, because you only get one shot at this shit, bro.
Mom spaghetti. It's a very interesting concept to kind of go to war with, because I know you and I can both touch on this, and I'm sure a lot of other people can share the sentiment. Carrying out that vision is so much more difficult than just saying it.
Yeah.
Because every day it's a conflict.
Yeah. You have to actually put the work in, and you have to want the shit, bro. Like, you could sit up here and talk about it all day, but if you're not actually putting the legwork in, what's the point?
Yep. It makes it real fucking difficult to get done what you're talking about getting done.
Yeah.
It can be frightful for sure, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Very frightful.
It's the fear of the unknown.
Yeah, and that goes back to what we were talking about last night, in that finding comfort in uncomfortable situations.
Yeah.
I mean, just being able to have all of this possible is something that nobody takes for granted, unless you just are that fucking oblivious to how difficult this shit really is.
Yeah.
And there's some people that are ultra talented and just do shit in their sleep. I know you're fucking ultra talented at music. I know you can't do it in your fucking sleep.
Yeah.
I'm wonderful at talking.
Yeah.
I can't do this in my sleep, even though I can, as used today for evidence.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you was doing a little talking
Hey, bro,
today.
sometimes it just keeps coming, bro. The mind doesn't ever really shut down. Like,
that's a fact, though.
And so I know how you are, I know how I am, and just to be able to have somebody to like bounce ideas off of, and again use as a mentor, a confidant, and not only just in this aspect, like the business side of things, but like in my own personal shit, going to you for guidance with narcissistic, childish, petty ass people.
Yeah.
Like, you definitely need somebody to have that for.
Yeah, bro. And it helps that like I've been through the situations. You feel me? Like, and I think that's what helps with me being, older than everybody in the group, is that there's a lot more in life that I've experienced, than your average person. And because I have experienced that, it it makes it a lot easier for me to want to pass it down to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So when you call me about shit, bro, like I never mind talking to you about shit and like helping you get through, because I didn't have anybody to help me get through my shit, bro. I had to figure
Mm-hmm.
the shit out. So now that I have the knowledge, bro, why not pass it down?
Yeah, just make the next man's job a little bit easier. Take
Yeah, bro.
take a little bit of that weight off.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I know I can think of 3, 4 instances where I was in some shit that was about ready to rattle my cage,
Yeah.
and had started to rattle my cage, and had it not been for conversations that you and I had had in the past leading up to that, or in that moment, it could have gone a very different way. I
Yeah.
mean, scooping eyeballs out with spoons and doing some super wild shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's just kind of how it is. I
Yeah,
mean,
bro.
so that's another way I appreciate you. And that's the cool ass thing about our relationship, bro, is it's wild to think that it all started at Blue Laces too.
Yeah, for real. Like, just you playing a fucking song and that happened to be my favorite song, bro. Like, that's literally how all this shit started, man. And it's crazy how the universe fucking works, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy how the fucking universe
Yeah,
works.
and that's something that I know we got something working later on down the line to get into that side of things,
Yeah,
and that'll be a dope ass conversation to have, because I'll be a little bit out of my side of things when we have that conversation, but just to watch the three of you guys really get into it and start tearing into it, it'll be a fucking blast to watch for not only myself but the viewers. It'll be cool as shit to see you guys talk about, like a sneak peek, just kind of like the aura side of things, the
yeah,
spirituality, and some of the crazy shit that the human mind is capable of,
yeah,
that we still don't really know, and there's not a whole lot of science to.
yeah,
But being able to watch the three of you guys up close in person and see you guys like really be in the shit and know what you guys are doing, and see how you guys are able to integrate that into your own personal lives, that'll be cool as shit to watch. um, yeah, bro. I mean,
it's gonna be a good time, man.
I'm looking forward to it.
It's gonna be a real
I'm
fucking good
definitely
time.
looking forward to it.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I mean, other than that, it's good talking to you as always. I know we
Always,
got
man.
another one coming. Um,
Yeah, we got a bunch more coming.
oh yeah, bro.
Yeah,
It'll be a steady. It'll be a
man.
steady thing once these fucking bitches stop having you run with weirdos and
You see
having
what
me
I'm
run with
saying, bro?
stankies, and
You see what I'm saying, bro?
yeah, once everything gets back to normal, it'll be cool.
Yeah, it's that fuck shit.
Mm, a lot fucking of it, bro. Plug your Instagram. I know you like to do
Yeah,
that
you
shit.
already know Ziggy Stoner HLM motherfucking G, my boy. Don't put that motherfucker. It's just Ziggy Stoner HLMG. But then you got my Snap, I am Zig4, and then you got my personal fucking Instagram, Ziggy Stoner. Or scratch that, bagboy underscore Ziggy. But yeah, bro, we getting ready to drop projects. We getting ready to put out the rooftop conversations EP. You know, we're still bouncing ideas around between me and management and the whole team, but everything is on the fucking up and up. So y'all stay tuned. We getting ready to drop the Break the Bank video here in the next, I'd say, like 2-3 weeks, and then after that we're gonna follow up with the pull up video. Y'all stay tuned, man. We got some fucking heat about to drop on top of these fucking podcasts, my boy.
A lot coming, bro. A
Yeah.
lot coming. It was good with you, Ziggy.
Yes, sir.
Don't have too much fun without me, bro.
Oh, I'm finna go turn the fuck up.
Oh.
Gotta call wifey. Girl, what's up with that cootie?